Welcome Capricorn to your in-depth weekly forecast for week commencing the 15th of July for the ascendant, the sun or the moon. Now you have a reputation of being the steady Eddie of the zodiac, but is that justified? Well, I feel that you can work very hard, you're very patient, you can be very applied, you put that application in and that does create results. But also Capricorns can become great fun the older you get. So even if you ran a little on the shy or reserve side when you were younger, as you get older, you can have an opportunity to blossom. And as this week begins, there's a part of you, it's something to do with a skill, something to do with a part of your nature that's more novel, that has a magical platform to really shine and sparkle. But you have to give yourself permission to go for it, because it may require you to step over the line of where you feel really safe and content and assured and do something that's a little bit different, perhaps even a little edgy. But if it is, perhaps sending a message to someone you're drawn to, getting in contact with someone about a talent you have, or it is trying to get a group of people together to do something a little bit more spontaneously, this week gives you loads of opportunities to shine. Not least because the position of the sun is in your sector of relating, and that's linking back very well to Mars and also Uranus. So by approaching things in a fresh but bold way, but still trying to find the ways in which you can connect to others, that's where progress can be made. There are some caveats. If you're seeking some kind of financial return, although the combination of Mars and Uranus is in your sector of chance or risk or speculation, and you may feel doing something very bold could pay off, and it could, the thing you don't want to do is to be too rash and to do something too much on impulse without applying your usual thoroughness and caution. And also Saturn, your ruler, is applying to Mercury, the planet of communication, in quite a challenging way this week. So it's not necessarily the case in the early part of the week that those developing relationships and possibilities will give you an instant return. But that can change as the week goes on, because Jupiter, the planet of luck, forges a great link to Venus in your sector of shared finances. So it is right that you should show faith, be positive, have self-confidence, push outside your comfort zone, but you may get the rewards later in the week. And then, of course, there is the second full moon in your sign in succession over the last month. But whereas the last one was blighted by the dreamy drifting energies of Neptune, and may have actually left you feeling a bit dispirited about certain connections, this one's supported by the strident energies of Mars. And Mars moves, as this week draws to a close, for 6 weeks into the most energized part of your situation. So if you want to work harder, if you want to be more industrious, you need more stamina to cope with the demands coming your way, you're going to get that energy. But equally, Mars links up with the sun right at the end of this week as the sun prepares to go into the sign of Leo. For you, shared finances, but also where some big transformations can go on in your life. So this week is a lot to do with prep, but it certainly gives you the opportunity to be much bolder in your approach, but also have confidence of doing things that are more unique, more innovative, a bit fresher, and that actually can really give you such a lift. And then towards the end of the week and into next week, you can really start to apply the ideas you have in that usual Capricorn, very thorough, systematic and applied way to drive yourself towards a very positive outcome. Have a great week. Thank you for joining me. If you've yet to subscribe to the channel, please do so now.